Hey guys, Mel the Terrain Tutor back in the studio and back with a bit of a special video for you. Over the weekend I hit 100,000 subscribers on the channel, which is a phenomenal number. When I started this little terrain reference library project of mine 5 years ago, I didn't even think I'd get to 20,000. I mean, there'd been guys been around for donkey's years who'd only just got to that level, so I didn't think I'd get anywhere near it. To hit 100,000 subscribers, that many people are interested in terrain and my little reference library project here, and it's incredibly humbling, guys. So thank you, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Yeah, you made an old man very happy. An old grey-haired man very happy. Now, that being said, it deserves celebrating, and I thought we would celebrate it in style with a bit of a hell of a giveaway for one lucky, wargamer, diorama maker, railroader, whoever you are. One person is going to get a hell of a prize. Now, I've dealt with a lot of companies over the years with regards to doing this terrain malarkey, a lot of different companies, and that's allowed me to put together a prize pool for our sweepstake. That's quite impressive and is essentially a full wargaming setup. So you can get into wargaming from nothing, yeah, and be completely set up. If you're not into wargaming, all these prizes, you will find other stuff, yeah, that, you know, you'll understand. Let me go through the prize pool, yeah, and then it'll make a lot more sense. Now, Mel hasn't got an auto cue, he's got a phone and a list on it. So let's work our way through. Now, to start off, you're going to need some armies. Now, straight off, we've got Mantic Games. Yeah, the good old Ronnie. He's come forward and he's put a £500 gift voucher just for Mantic products only. They do resell third-party products, but just for Mantic products. That's all the games, the Warpath, the Dead Zone, Kings of War, you know, the historical stuff, the terrain crate stuff, all the board games, Walking Dead, Hellboy, Mars Attacks, Dungeon Saga, and a whole load more. So, from Mantic, a £500 gift voucher, that is definitely going to get you set up in wargaming. And if you don't see any game systems that you like from them, remember they do the terrain crate stuff, the fantasy and the sci-fi. So there's definitely stuff you'll find from them. Next up, we've got Warlord. Yeah, now, good friends of mine, yeah, Warlord have come together. They've done a little bit of a special prize for us. What they're going to do is, first off, you're going to get a full copy of every rulebook for their 5 major systems. And then after that, once you've decided on a system or you want to dabble in a few, they're going to send you some box sets to add that up. We're looking at probably about 5 rule books and 5 box sets, so that's the prize from Warlord. So, if there isn't a war game from Mantic, you'll find one from Warlord. Now, obviously, that is a lot of toy soldiers. Yeah, you're going to need to paint them, aren't you? Well, that's where Army Painter comes in. The good guys at Jonas over at Army Painter, he has thrown a mega paint set into the prize pool. Yeah, so I don't know how many paints are in it, but it's a big box. Yeah, so that's in the prize pool, so you've got the paints to be able to do it. Now, okay, so where's the best way to go from this? Right, you've got you've got the models, you've got the rules, you've got the paints, you're going to need something to play on. Well, that's where my mates at Deep Cut come together, yeah? They've thrown in a, €35 voucher or a 3x3 mat. It's enough for a 3x3 mat, or you can add that to upgrade into a 6x4. They probably figured with you lot being terrain actually, you're only going to want a small mat to start off with, yeah? So, yeah, there's a 3x3 mat from the awesome guys at Deep Cut Studio, yeah? And then you're going to need some terrain to put on top of it. So first off, foreground have come together and they thought, well, you might want to have a go at building High Peak Pass. So they've thrown one of their fantasy kits into the pool. Okay, after that, Sarissa have come in. They've thrown another 50 quid voucher on. Okay, so if you're looking for something special, Sarissa do a whole range of different things. Yeah, fantasy, historical, sci-fi, you'll find something at Sarissa. Okay, breathe, it's a hell of a list. I've just got to make sure I don't miss anyone. Right, let's talk terrain. So you've got your mat, you've got your you've got your voucher from foreground, you've got your Sarissa stuff. Yeah, you're gonna want to build a table, aren't you? So you're gonna need some flock, aren't you, and some scenic materials. Well, that's where my mates from Javis come in, okay, and they've thrown £100 worth of scenic materials into the pot to get you going. And a quick note on this, just to understand, £100 of scenic materials is pretty much where I've spent on Javis materials over the past 5 years, doing all of this. So you're gonna have plenty of flock, guys. You're gonna be flocked out, yeah, from Javis. Now, obviously, you're going to need to apply that to your terrain, and what better use than a Flockbox? So my good mate Lee at War Painter, yeah, he's come in and he's thrown a Flockbox into the prize pool. Okay, you're going to need some gribbly bits, and this where Ainsty Castings, the guys who create all the little resin bits that you add to your terrain and all that sort of stuff, those beautiful terrain garnishes. He's thrown in a 50 quid voucher so you can pick up some dabbles from them. Yeah, Steve over at Dark Ops, he also works with Rubicon, yeah, which are the tank people, the model tank people, but they also do scenic elements. He's thrown a 50 quid voucher in. Yeah, now, breathe. Now, on top of that, okay, you might want to do some fancy stuff with your terrain. Yeah, so Green Stuff World, they've thrown in a €20 voucher so you can get your rollers or your stamps or some specialist tool like they do. Yeah, on top of that, yeah, you might want to do some resin work on your table. So Easy Composites, the guys who I work with the glass cast stuff, yeah, my local supplier, they've thrown in a £50 voucher towards their resin, their pigments and their abrasives. Now there is a caveat on this. The resin, some countries it can't be shipped to because it's classed as a dangerous good in some countries. But they do supply a load of ancillary equipment such as pigments, abrasives, tapes and all that sort of stuff. So if you can't get the resin because of the country you live in, there's still a whole load of things to get from them. So I just need to mention that because I don't want to promise you resin and you not get resin, guys, because of, like, you know, international trade law. Okay, right, Hot Wire Foam Factory. Now, obviously, you're going to want to shape your board and that sort of stuff. And what better than some hot tools? So, Hot Wire Foam Factory, being a US company, they've thrown a $100 gift voucher in, which should set you up with their crafting tools, which are the main ones that I use, so you can get cracked on. I think I've all... No, we're still going. Right. Okay, there's 2 more to go, and they're not exactly terrain or scenic materials. First off, after you've received all this, and I'll run through it very quickly once again, yeah, it's a hell of a project to deal with. Yeah, so on that case, I have a DT to help you, a Dave Taylor. Now, Dave Taylor's just done a book, yeah, on Kickstarter. It's been very successful, but it's basically project management for the for the community. There's an awesome section in it written by a very professional YouTuber you might know. There's also a section on terrain written by me. So it's the perfect book, yeah, to help you through planning and putting all of this together. And if that wasn't enough, well, let me be perfectly honest. With a prize pool like this, you are going to take some time to get through it. So you need a little background entertainment. Now, obviously, there is always me, Mel, the terrain tutor, but I'm good mate with the Beasts of Coleraine, yes, Beasts of War. And so what they've done is, for a bit of entertainment, they've thrown a 5-year backstage pass into the pool, yeah? So you can go and you can access all their backstage videos, you can access all their tutorials, you can access Brother Lloyd's awesome terrain tutorials. He's a hell of a terrainiac. Yeah, so I think that's all of it. Right, let me run through this list just in case I missed something. It wasn't going to be professional, was it, guys? It's Mel, innit? Yeah? Okay, so Mantic, £500 gift voucher. Warlord, rule books and plastic box sets. Army Painter, mega paint set. Javis, £100. Sarissa, £50 voucher. War Painter Flockbox. Ainsty Castings, £50 voucher. Rubicon, £50 voucher. Easy Composites, £50 voucher. Hot Wire Foam Factory, $100. Dave Taylor, his book. Deep Cut, a 3x3 mat or a €35 gift voucher. Beasts of War, a 5-year pass. Green Stuff World, €20 gift voucher. And the defensive Tutenberg kit from Foreground. It's a hell of a prize pool, isn't it? I mean, seriously, someone is going to get an awesome setup. one of you watching this video. So how do you get it? Well, it is quite simple. There's actually, although there can be only one winner in true Highlander style, there's multiple ways of getting your chances in, because I'm spreading this across social media platforms. Now, it's important, on whichever platform you do your voting on, even if you do more, it's important that you follow along as well for that vote to count, okay? So if you just comment on something but you don't follow, it won't count. We'll have to redraw, okay? So, yeah, on YouTube, yeah, obviously be a subscriber. All you got to do is comment below this video. You can only comment once, and only one comment will do. Please don't create multiple accounts on any social media to get extra votes. Right, so on YouTube, you can comment down below in the comments, just say anything. You'll probably just literally type anything, yeah. On Facebook, yeah, there is a post, what you call it, a competition post. All you need to do is like and share, don't share, like and comment on that, and what you call it, and obviously follow the Facebook page, and you'll have 2 chances from there. So that's 1 from YouTube, 2 from Facebook. On Twitter, yeah, on the competition post, all you need to do is obviously follow along, but all you need to do is retweet it, yeah, and tag me in the retweet, yeah. So retweet the competition post and tag me in the retweet, yeah, and that is your entry on Twitter. And then on Instagram, once again, all you've got to do is follow along on Instagram and just comment under the competition post. Now, down below in the description is links to all these social media posts, so you can get around, you can find them easily, yeah. And on top of that, there's all the legal rules and that sort of stuff for each platform, and also governing the UK where, you know, I'm operating this competition from. This is a sweepstake. There is no fee to enter whatsoever. Okay, all you need to do is, whichever social media platform you're on, make sure you follow so your vote counts, and then just take that action. So on Twitter, retweet and tag me. On YouTube, comment below this video. On Facebook, like the post and comment on the post for 2 votes. Yeah, and then on Instagram, all you need to do is obviously follow along and just like and comment. No, just comment underneath the post, yeah, on Instagram, and like it obviously for the 2 votes on there. That's right. Yes, that's right. Now, this competition will be running from this Tuesday, which is Tuesday the 16th of October when this video goes live, which will be 7 PM. And it'll be running for a week till 7 PM next Tuesday. The date will be down below, but you've got a week to enter, and then I will be announcing the winner on the Thursday afterwards. Like I said, all the details are down below. It's a hell of a competition. So guys, deep breath, Motorcycle. I'm getting quite excited. So guys, I'm going to wrap this up now. Now, the links are down below, the rules are down below, yeah. Good luck, guys, genuinely good luck. And finally, yeah, for the 100k, for my patrons, my PayPalers, my subscribers, my viewers, and everyone who has helped to get me here and get me helping all you lot. Thank you. Thank you so much. Good luck, yeah? All the best. Ta-da!